In today's video, we are working on floaters. In this video, we have David as well as Krish, and we are going to be working on different drills that will consist of a floater that will help us with our touch around the rim. This is extremely important. Being able to hit floaters is not just a skill to have in-game, but also the ability to hit a floater is also going to help you with your jump shot as well, because it's going to help with your touch. So let's get down, let's check out these drills, and of course, hit that like button, subscribe, tell these boys that they did a fantastic job, and make sure to go check out my vertical jump training book that is down in the description as well. Okay, so in this first drill, we're going to be dribbling up to a set of pylons roughly around 8 feet, 7 feet away from that rim. We're going to do a quick jump stop or a hop step over into the middle of the key, and we're going to be trying to do this while doing a high gather, keeping that ball nice and high. I'm there right there, standing, trying to reach in, trying to steal that ball if they don't get that ball high enough. The idea is, in game, there's going to be a lot of defenders who are going to be trying to steal that ball, and while this is a move that you can do in game, we still need to be able to combine moves with being able to hit a floater afterwards. We are then going to take a step back and go about 12 to 15 feet away from the rim and doing the same hop step, high gather over, and doing the floater from that distance. When I was a player, the hardest type of player that I had to deal with or guard was players who could literally do a floater from anywhere inside the three-point line. Or even being able to do a floater from the three-point line, that is next level. And we really want to extend our players' ability to do a floater as far as we can away from the rim, because that is going to help us be able to, of course, score anywhere at any time. We also want to do whatever we do on the right side, we want to do on the left, and whatever we do on the left side, we want to do on the right as well. Right, left, doesn't matter. You want to be able to use both hands. That is extremely important if you want to be a next level basketball player. Now, this next drill is not necessarily going to be something that you do in game, but what we are trying to work on is our hand coordination going into a floater, because you're not always going to be in the same circumstance every single time doing a regular floater or maybe a high gather or low gather floater, whatever it may be. We're going to be in different circumstances in game. So by being able to do different things like putting that ball around the back, going in for that floater, maybe a hop step around the back into that floater, that is going to help us with coordination and our ability to make floaters in different situations. Here's another idea too. You can go behind your back and then back to the same hand. Just adds a different layer of difficulty and is a bit harder to be able to make these floaters like that. So definitely an advanced move here. Here we're now going into a crossover and then making body contact, hop stepping away from that contact, making that contact first, and then being able to make that contact and go in for that floater as well. Making just that slight contact into that pad is extremely important, because now in game you're going to be making that contact anyways, and being able to now finish with a floater and still being able to hit those layups or those floaters is extremely important, and this will help you be able to get to the next level. We go from not just making it on the left-hand side, but with the right hand as well on both sides of the basket. That's extremely important. The whole main idea is to be able to make floaters with contact on both the left and right side, as well as with both your left hand and your right hand as well. Making contact with your left side, getting contact on your right side. This is all extremely important, because these are things that are going to happen in game, and you really need to understand that, hey, contact cannot throw me off my line. Contact is not going to mess up my shot. So I need to be able to withstand that contact and then still make that basket. We're going to change it up right here, and I'm going to be making contact from straight in front of the player. This is going to be good, because now they're obviously going to be sometimes going through players who may be in front of them trying to take a charge or whatever it may be. And they need to be able to fight through contact, not just having contact on the left and right side, but also getting contact from straight in front. This is going to be a game changer for a lot of players who are not necessarily used to getting contact. And when they get into a game situation, they are now faced with a different layer of difficulty that they have never practiced for. If you're looking to work on your floaters and the ability to make more of them, I hope that these drills help you in that search and that skill that you're trying to develop. If they do, hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure to go check out my vertical jump training book that is down in the description below. That's going to help you jump a lot higher. David is only a grade 8 in Canada, which would equal grade 7, and he's already dunking a ball. So make sure to go check it out. I'll see you guys again in my next video.